What's new, fathead?
Kevin is nodding his head though.
Yeah, no, just in general, for both DC Direct and Mattel, the Arkham City games are, Arkham Asylum and Arkham City are really exciting for us. I think Mattel just wanted to kind of put some stuff out there that was really current with the new game releasing this fall, but the whole thing's open.
Yeah, there's no reason we can't.
Yeah, so my request that Arkham Asylum scares
Good call.
Good call.
The gentleman on the end.
So you said that the new 6-inch figures will get to live alongside our DC Universe Classics. So who gets to live alongside our Infinite Heroes?
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Make them the same.
Currently, just us.
The Green Lantern movie figures are in scale.
Gentleman with a gray t-shirt.
Where can we petition to keep Collecting Connects going? Because that's one of the driving force for me for DC Universe Classics. It's just continuing that.
Yeah, you know, right now we really wanted to open the doors to all kinds of new opportunities with Collecting Connect, which is why we went to the oversized figures instead. So hopefully you'll be very excited with whatever we end up with our club exclusive figure, as well as the offering for 2012. Beyond that, you know, we could look at what we could do going forward, but you know, we think you'll be happy with what we have to offer now, given that we have some of those restraints removed. Gentleman in the black t-shirt.
Hi, so piggybacking on the gentleman sitting two rows ahead. So there's a lot of fan-demanded Batman characters. Are they more likely to wind up in the Batman Legacy line or the club line? Ra's al Ghul, Poison Ivy.
I think we would see a sprinkling across the DCU offering.
Okay, and then would say Batman Legacy for a character like Poison Ivy, where people seem split on the sort of the green skin look or the original ginger look, would that be something that there would be a variant coming in, say, the Legacy line?
She would be a character that would support a very strong variant.
Yeah.
That would determine where we put her, how we do her. You know, we want to make sure that when we're getting to these characters, we always do the business.
Right.
So that would be the big determining factor: is where, when, how, etc.
The other gentleman in the black shirt.
My question is about the Collecting Connect figures. There are probably quite a few of us here who tried to collect all the figures in a line and couldn't get it. There were some that were fairly difficult to get, Gentleman Ghost. And we tried to
God bless you.
And there, you know, we have all these pieces, but we could never get that one figure to complete them. Is there anything coming down the line where we could have like the piece that we need in order to finish these Connect figures?
Funny you say that. So at our conventions earlier this year, both C2E2 and WonderCon, and then coming later this year at New York Comic Con, we had an opportunity in the booth for you to bring in Collecting Connect pieces and swap them with other Collecting Connect pieces we had in our bucket of Collecting Connect. So you can trade with us what we had on hand with what fans end up putting in that bucket. So that's a really great way to try to find what you need. And we had lots of happy consumers who finally built their figure. We have photos that are holding up their finally completed figure. So if you're ending up at New York Comic Con, that's an awesome opportunity. Or if you have friends in New York, send them on the hunt for a piece for you. And we'll see where else we can do a promotion like that. Gentleman in the blue.
Since the collector, the subs exclusive and the sub line is more geared towards collectors, are there any personal favorites that you guys would love to get into the line with the monthly figure? You guys have personal favorites that you're trying to get in?
I've been trying to get Bill to do the Ray for a long time.
I will tell you my personal pick would be Crazy Quilt, but it will probably never happen.
My personal pick would still be Signal Man.
Brady goodness for me.
a 2-pack of Crimson Fox.
And I like whatever makes all these gentlemen happy, so I would vote for any of them. Gentleman in the plaid. Yes.
Are there any plans for any further characters for the Brave and the Bold line?
Do you mean in the Brave and the Bold line, or characters who were on the show in DC Universe?
No, for that toy line, because we're seeing a lot of Batman and Joker remade by some of the characters.
I believe that there are some plans in place. We don't work on that part. So I would be speaking out of school.
Well, we'll try to see if we can get an update from the Brave and the Bold team. They were more kid-oriented product. The reason you don't see as many secondary characters is, again, that line is more of a kid line. Let's say there's, you don't see as many females. I think there's a few, they've been looking at a few. There's prototypes floating around. The line is continuing in 2012, so time will tell.
And my very good friend Frank Varela is doing the packaging for it. It looks pretty awesome.
Is there anyone who has not yet asked a question? The gentleman in front.
With the continuation at retail of DCUC, are you talking about, I know you can't reveal too much, but are we likely to see the new Jim Lee design costumes for the new reboot of DC, and the classic characters are going to be in the online subscription? Is that what I'm inferring, what you're saying, but you can't quite say that?
No, I mean, there's always opportunities at retail as we redesign that line to think about what we want that to look like. As of yet, nothing is set in stone or on paper. So just working through that now, and yeah, we will all wait and see what that looks like.
And I don't think it'd be a hard split. We're trying to put out the characters that people want, so we'll mix it around.
It's a total universe, so you never see just this or just that.
Gentleman in the blue t-shirt.
Hi, and welcome to DCUC. I have a question, though. Can we get away from the static, the dynamic poses? Because, I just had a package, she came like this.
We've seen comments. We've heard you guys. That's something that we are definitely looking at and addressing. We do not want, the Legion pack being a good example. We don't want any figures getting into your hands that are less than perfect. So
There's sort of a balance that we had to walk to where we look at things like, we have these extremely articulated figures, and do we want to showcase them for those that keep them in the package, or do we want to keep them standing there with their thumb out waiting for the boss? So we had to look at, do we make them look awesome in package, or do we make them boring and we want to rip them out? So
I totally understand that. It's He-Man are all boring in package, Ghostbusters are all boring in package, and they're still selling.
Yeah.
I don't think those guys are boring.
I'm dying for them.
yes. Who would be top on the list? We've got Saturn Girl.
The girl that flies there.
Dawn Star. We've got Wildfire in pack, so Dawn Star would make a lot of sense.
Gentleman in the blue.
Is the Starman actually decent size, and is going to get an alternate?
That's a good idea.
Got Bill thinking now.
Yeah.
Gentleman in the rainbow.
You guys mentioned we can see it with the Sinestro Breeding Corps coming out. We work on Construct.
What was the question?
Construct. You want to know if there's going to be construct weapons with the Sinestro core in the 6-inch line.
You're supposed to wing too. We can. Yes. We'll just say a wink and a nod for now, but yes. Awesome.
And then in addition, because of the launch of our subscription program, just like with other lines such as Masters of the Universe, we've been able to do weapons packs. That's now something that's open to us. So packs, nothing to announce yet, but definitely keep your eyes open. Gentleman in the black t-shirt.
If the subscription program is successful, is it possible to get JOU and Retro Action Heroes included in the program?
You know, for right now, the subscription program is for 6-inch, but those are great ideas and something for us to consider.
You guys like the retro action figures?
Did you guys buy the current retro action figures?
When the subscription goes online, let us know. See, we'll be watching and see how it's supported in 6-inch, and then I think we would love to look at expanding. Yeah, we love DC Universe. So.
Buy that Kyle Rayner retro action figure when it comes out. The only way we can do more is if you're buying the current stuff.
The indie man.
I think if you guys want to sell subscriptions, I think you guys think we're vehicles. There's a lot to go.
And that's where, as I mentioned before, the subscription program just opens the door to opportunity. So we will see what will come. The gentleman in the white t-shirt.
Just for peace of mind, as Mattel started to incorporate more in-house talent sculpting the figures, are we still going to be able to keep these guys for all of our DC Universe and spiritual successor lines?
It looks that way so far. I
hope so.
Did I get the memo?
We love working with the 4 horsemen of DC Universe. We could not ask for better guys to work with. So, does that answer the question?
Absolutely.
Okay, perfect.
Gentleman in yellow.
I have to buy a lot of subscriptions, and I know this. So I haven't bought multiple ones. When you ship any given month, are they shipped individually per subscription, or do they ship everything for all your lot of subscriptions just for shipping reasons?
Good news for you, they do combine shipping.
Thank you very much.
That deserves a round of applause.
I like that you have to buy the subscription.
Yes, you do.
Good.
Gentleman in black.
You guys take all my money, then I'm lying. Well, this subscription universe, is there a reason why there's no special figure like everything else, like the Voltron, Ghostbusters, and He-Man?
There is a special figure. The club exclusive figure will be the one that you get to vote on. So, of the 4. Yes, yes. Yeah, so the club's exclusive figure is going to be an oversized figure. And it's going to be one of those 4, and you guys get to decide.
In addition to that, there will be 3 other oversized figures that are part of the subscription.
And you have no size limit or that?
I mean, I wouldn't say no size limit.
It's definitely the first year they will all be $30 figures. If it does well, in forward years we may think of bigger ones, but just like with the Mochi subscription, when we do an annual subscription, we have to be upfront with the costs. So we might tell you next year, the oversized figures, there will be, one $30, one $40, and one $80. I'm not making this up. But we did that for the Masters of the Universe subscription. So this year they'll all be $30 oversized. We'll see what happens with the next one.
Does
that make you excited?
Well, we'll look at a full-size, in-scale logo at some point.
Yeah, full-size.
We have just a few minutes left, so the gentleman in front is blue.
For the movie Masters line, would you consider doing the Christopher Reeve or Superman or Michael Keaton Batman, revisiting the older movies for the movie Masters?
We would love to.
Gentleman in white.
With the Arkham City, they seem like they're kind of their own thing. They're a little bigger than DC's and a lot bigger than Movie Masters. Will that continue like their own little subline, or?
They will continue to exist in their own scale.
Okay.
Yes. But they will be consistent within their own.
Okay.
In 2012, will DCUC complete the Metal Men and the Doom Patrol?
Sign up for that subscription program.
Gentleman in the gray hat.
Will we be seeing a Batmobile or either Batmobile as part of the Batman Legacy?
Right now, We're not planning to put a Batmobile into the line, but that's something that there are a lot of options on the table now that we're looking at DTC being a major component of DC.
So in front, Mike.